Your cat stares out the window for a long time. They watch birds they cannot reach. They sit by the door. They meow at empty rooms. They run through the house at night like something invisible is chasing them. They attack your feet under the blanket. They sleep for hours, then suddenly explode with energy. And at some point, a question appears in your mind. Is my cat bored? Is my cat unhappy? Is my cat missing something I am not giving them? Maybe even, did I make their world too small? That thought can feel heavy, because your cat cannot explain it to you. They cannot say, I need more stimulation. They cannot say, I need to hunt. They cannot say, this room feels empty today. So instead, they show you through behavior. A stare, a sprint, a meow, a scratch, a sudden bite, a body sitting quietly at the window. And most owners see those signs and think the same thing. My cat is bored. But what if boredom is only the surface? What if your cat is not just asking for more toys, or more space, or more attention? What if they are missing something deeper? Because a cat does not only need entertainment, a cat needs a world that makes sense, a world they can read, a world they can control, a world where their instincts have somewhere to go. And when that world becomes too flat, too predictable, or too empty, your cat may not look sad in the way a human does. They may look restless, needy, destructive, quiet, or suddenly wild. Your cat may not be trapped. They may be understimulated in a world that forgot they are still a hunter. Cats are not built to simply exist in a room. They are built to read a territory. Every corner matters, every sound matters, every doorway, window, smell, object, routine, and movement becomes information. To us, a home is furniture, walls, rooms, and comfort. To a cat, a home is a map. Where can I hide? Where can I climb? Where can I watch? Where can I escape? Where does food appear? Where does my human rest? Where does the outside world enter? This is why your cat may care so much about places that seem meaningless to you. The top of the couch, the windowsill, the doorway, the box on the floor, the space under the bed. They are not being random. They are building a mental map of safety and control. And when that map does not give them enough to do, their instincts begin searching for a place to go. A curtain becomes prey. Your ankle becomes prey. The blanket becomes prey. A shadow becomes prey. A closed door becomes a mystery. A sleeping human becomes something to wake. Not because your cat wants to annoy you, but because their body is asking, where is the story? Cats are hunters. Even when they are loved, even when they are fed, even when they sleep on a soft bed and drink from a clean bowl, the hunting system does not disappear just because dinner is guaranteed. Your cat's body still remembers a sequence: detect, stalk, chase, pounce, catch, finish. That sequence matters. It is not just play. It is emotional release. It is movement. It is focus. It is confidence. It is completion. So when your cat only gets the beginning of the sequence, but never the end, frustration can build. They see movement outside the window, but they cannot reach it. They hear birds, but they cannot chase them. They watch your feet move under the blanket, and instinct wakes up. Then the energy has nowhere clean to go. That is when you may see night zoomies, sudden attacks, restlessness, meowing at closed doors, scratching more intensely, or following you around with no clear reason. A bored cat is not just a cat with nothing to do. A bored cat is often a hunter with a story that never finishes. And this is why simply throwing 10 toys on the floor does not always solve the problem, because toys that do not move like prey may become furniture. Your cat looks at them once, then ignores them, not because they are ungrateful, because nothing in that object is alive to their nervous system. A toy sitting still in the same place every day is not a hunt. It is an object. But a toy that disappears behind a chair, moves slowly, pauses, hides, returns, runs away, then lets your cat catch it. That becomes a story. And cats need stories. Small ones, safe ones, daily ones. A few minutes of real hunting-style play can mean more to your cat than a room full of things they never get to chase. But stimulation is not only about play, it is also about control. This is where many owners misunderstand indoor cats. They ask, does my cat need to go outside to be happy? But the better question is, does my cat's indoor world give them something to understand, explore, and choose? Because outside is not only freedom, Outside is also threat, noise, unfamiliar animals, unpredictable smells, fast movement, territory they cannot control. For some cats, the outside is exciting. For others, it is overwhelming. So the answer is not always more outside. Sometimes the answer is a richer inside. A window perch where they can watch, a shelf where they can climb, a box where they can hide, a scratching post where they can mark, a blanket that carries familiar scent, a short play session that ends with a catch, a quiet place where nobody forces touch. Your cat may not be asking for a bigger world. They may be asking for a world with more meaning inside it. That is why a cat can sit at the window for an hour and not be miserable. Sometimes they are not longing, they are studying. The window is not just glass, it is theater, birds, leaves, people, cars, light, shadows, sounds, movement. A window can be one of the most important parts of an indoor cat's territory because it gives them information. But here is the difference. A calm window watcher looks relaxed. Their body is soft. Their eyes follow movement without panic. Their tail is still or gently moving. They leave the window and settle normally. That is curiosity. But a frustrated window watcher may look tense, tail flicking, body stiff, repeated meowing, clawing at the glass, unable to settle afterward. That may mean the window woke the hunter, but nothing let the hunter finish. That is when you can help. Not by removing the window, but by completing the sequence. After window watching, offer a short play session. Let the toy move like prey. Let your cat stalk. Let them pounce. Let them catch. Then let them finish with food, a treat, or calm rest. To a cat, that order can feel deeply satisfying. Watch, hunt, catch, eat, rest. That rhythm is ancient, and when your home supports that rhythm, your cat's behavior can change. They may sleep more peacefully, ask for attention less frantically, scratch less desperately, attack feet less often, feel more confident in the space. Because the problem was never that they were bad. The problem was that their instincts had no path. If this is helping you understand your cat in a deeper way, subscribe to the Feline Signal. Here, we decode the small behaviors most owners notice but do not always know how to read. Because your cat is always communicating, just not always in the way humans expect. So no, your cat may not be just bored. They may be asking for a world that lets them be fully cat. Safe, but not empty. Loved, but not controlled. Protected, but not unstimulated. Indoor, but not invisible. Because your cat does not need a perfect life. They need a readable one. A world with hiding places, watching places, scratching places, hunting moments, quiet routines, and choices. Especially choices. The choice to come close, the choice to walk away, the choice to climb, the choice to hide, the choice to watch, the choice to play, the choice to rest. And when those choices exist, your cat's indoor world becomes more than a room. It becomes territory. So the next time your cat stares out the window, or runs through the hallway at night, or watches the door, or paws at your blanket, do not rush to see it as a problem. See it as a question. What is my cat trying to complete? What is missing from this moment? What would make this world feel more alive but still safe? Because your cat may not be asking for escape. They may not be saying you failed them. They may be saying, give me something to watch. Give me something to chase. Give me somewhere to climb. Give me somewhere to hide. Give me a world I can understand. And when you do, the bored cat becomes something else. A calmer cat. A more confident cat. A cat who rests because they are satisfied. Not because the world has gone quiet. A cat who watches the window without feeling trapped by it. A cat who chooses the home. Because the home finally speaks their language.